course, this is a John Hughes film. He's done absolutely amazing, and has a lot of great films to his CV. One of the reasons I wanted to look at this again, because I have shown you guys this movie before in a previous video, around about a year ago, is because it is that time of the year. It's coming up to Thanksgiving, and of course this is the perfect Thanksgiving film to watch with the family, as long as they're not too young, of course. And also more recently, I watched the John Candy special. I believe it was on Amazon Prime, I think. I could be wrong, it could be Netflix. Called I Like Me. And it really has got me in the mood to watch more of John Candy's work. Because like I said, he's a wonderful actor. And taken far too soon. It really is so sad. Such a shame. But anyway, let's take a look at this movie. Now, as you can see, this DVD copy that I have is a proper DVD version of this movie. It's not a parrot DVD, although by the look of it, it's been through the wars. I'm not exactly sure what has happened to it. It looks like some sort of water or something spilled on it. I don't know. But it did not ruin the movie inside. So, yeah. Just by looking at this here cover, you see John Candy and even Steve Martin. You know, it just makes you laugh, makes you smile, puts you in a good mood. And it is probably one of my favorite comedy movies of all time. I really do have to get another copy of this. And for the people that has not seen this movie, you really are missing out on a lot of, you know, funny stuff and emotional stuff as well, because it's one of those movies that, oh, it's funny, it's very emotional, you know. It's really heartwarming. It really gets you, because they really don't make movies like this anymore. They really don't. It's a must watch. So anyway, Neil Page is an advertising executive. He just wants to fly home to Chicago. Chicago, to spend Thanksgiving with his family. But all Neil Page gets is misery. Misery named Dale Griffin, a loud-mouthed but nevertheless lovable salesman who leads Neil on a cross-country wild goose chase that keeps Neil from tasting his turkey. Steve Martin, Neil, and John Candy Dale are absolutely wonderful as two guys with the knack for making the worst of a bad situation. It is painfully funny or just plain crazy. It happens to Neil and Dale in planes, trains, and automobiles. Every traveler's nightmare in a comedy come true. spoil it for people who have never watched it, but it's it really is a roller coaster ride from start to finish. And every single year, I always look forward to watching this. And it never gets old. It really doesn't. And everybody has their favorite scene. It's one of those kind of movies, you know. And of course, Steve Martin is always like the same. Okay, maybe a little bit more white hair, but he's basically the same. The guy never ages. He's what? Has to be about 80 now. Around about that. I saw somewhere that John Conley, if he was still alive today, he'd be about 75, 76. Like I said before, John Hughes, that made the movie Ball. I'm not sure if he directed it. Yeah, and of course that's the same guy behind Home Alone, which is another classic movie, you know, that kids can watch and enjoy. But even the soundtrack, which now I'm trying to think, who sang that song? Every time I go away, every time you go away. Everything else escaped me right now, like it did before when I did this video a year ago. I can't think. But anyway, my mom used to love that guy who sings that song, and used to play it all the time. Yeah, so let's take a look at the inside. So there's all the chapters, the scenes selection. Gotta go. The taxi chase. That's funny. The blubbermouth. The snow job. It always talks all room for two. Pillow talk. The list goes on and on. Right down to the end credits. Yeah, like I said, it's an emotional ride watching this movie. It's one of those rare movies, like I said before, that it makes you laugh, but you'd be tearful and you'd be maybe crying a little bit. favorite scene that I can probably tell you. Well, I like the scene where Steve Martin absolutely breaks down, explodes at the airport. I think when he's trying to get a car. I love that scene. And of course, the famous scene when they're staying in a motel together. It's a classic, you know, where Steve says those aren't pillows or something. That's funny. But like I said, everybody has their favorite scene. There's just too many. And like I said in the other video a year ago, I used to think that this was a Christmas movie. Growing up as a kid, you know, they're talking about let's get home for the holidays. Want to eat their turkey. There's snow outside. Growing up in Ireland, I didn't know too much about Thanksgiving, and when I saw all those things, I thought it was Christmas. But of course, as I got a little bit older, I realized, you know, that's Thanksgiving, it's not Christmas. But don't worry, guys, if you don't manage to watch it in the next month or so, you can watch it over Christmas, or you can watch it anytime. It's one of those movies that just lasts forever, at any time, you know. Must watch. 10 out of 10. I hope you liked the video, guys. Maybe if you want, you can drop a comment and tell me your favorite scene, maybe in this movie. Or who's your favorite actor in it? Steve or John? Will you be watching it over the next couple of weeks? Or maybe you don't like it. You can tell me how to if you want. It's okay. Alright. I'll be relaxing, everybody. And I'll see you again